Good afternoon, sir.
Hey, how's it going?
Sir, all good.
Oh, great. Good to
Good
hear.
afternoon, sir.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
It's nice, sir.
It's nice, sir.
Good to hear. Great. So I'm just waiting for some more people, but I have the PowerPoint up. So I think we'll start. So my name is Michael Johnson, and I'm teaching this course this semester, Business Research and Data Analysis. So we'll go through what business research and data analysis is, the course content, the evaluation, textbook, and who you are, and the expectations, and then the Conestoga. So the reason why we're teaching this course is because companies, they need to recommend and make business decisions on a daily basis. And they use data to do this. So we're going to show you how to use data to make decisions. So we'll teach you about research and how to analyze data. So this quote by Peter Salvi, the president of Yale University: "Knowledge is power, but only if individuals are able to analyze and compare information against their personal beliefs, are willing to champion data-driven decision-making over ideology, and have access to wealth of research findings to inform policy discussion and decisions." So if you can't analyze data, knowledge is not going to be useful. So that's the whole thing. You need to be able to analyze it to find conclusions. Yeah, analysis is so critical to that. So feelings and guts versus facts and analysis, there's a big difference because facts and analysis are objective and correct, while feelings and guts are very biased. So you need to be careful. Yeah, sometimes going with your gut sometimes is a good thing, but also going with facts and analysis are mostly good. So it's probably best to combine both. I'd recommend, like, if you can combine both together, probably at best state. If you do one or the other all the time, you'll have a lot of problems. I know that this is a big problem in baseball. I know that Billy Bean in Oakland Athletics, he's all facts and analysis, and he has no feelings or guts, which is a problem. But someone like Theo Epstein, who managed the Boston Red Sox, general manager, and Cubs, he won 3 championships because he combined both. So he brought in facts / analysis and / guts. So he did both. So you need to do both in order to be successful. So that's important. And so facts, not opinions. So you gotta focus on facts and don't be biased. That's the key. So we're gonna go through collecting, processing, and interpreting data to support businesses. And then we're gonna allow students to understand the power of research to obtain quality information, and then work with numbers and text to understand data gathered. So this will lead to the GBM capstone project next semester. So we'll go through business research and data analysis and its key components. Course outline, document, and file for future reference. We're going to go through beginning research, secondary and primary research, interpretation of the information, apply descriptive statistics and other methods to quantify the information, assess relevancy and sufficiency of the information, and produce research. So we're going to go through what's the important knowledge and tools in the information gathering process and research, and what it'll complement. It'll complement what you learn in other courses. So yeah, let me know and also give me feedback if it's not adding to your knowledge. And yeah, you're gonna have to put in work in terms of like group projects, self-assessment activity assignments, and all those. So you can reach me at so this is my Conestoga email. And then this is my phone number, so you can WhatsApp me if you want to ask me questions. And this is my personal email. Yeah. So yeah, I can support you in any way. Just let me know. Just email me or text me, and then I'll be able to meet with you and provide you anything that like you need for support. And then so we're gonna go through. So it's gonna be a 3-hour format, 11 lectures. So we're gonna go through a presentation material discussion, quiz on the previous lectures or in-class assignment, one midterm exam, week 7, lockdown browser with webcam monitoring exam, 3-hour duration. And yeah, and then one final exam, week 14. And then so the breakdown of the course is 55% for the 2 exams, the midterm and the final. And then 10% is quizzes, 10% is assignments, and then 25% is group projects. So and then academic integrity, make sure that you follow all academic integrity requirements by constant knowledge. And then 2 quizzes, so you're gonna go through the material in the quizzes through multiple choice, short answer. And then there's gonna be 2 assignments. So case reflection on the topic, generally followed by class-wide discussion, individual group based, and then yeah, counts for 10% course mark. And then group project, you're gonna go through a real retail business venture where you are a researcher trying to understand consumer preference of a brand in the retail sector. So like you'll have to analyze the data and figure out how many customers buy a certain product, what the sales are, and figuring out what brands sell more, basically. So like 90 to 100 is an A. So A plus. Then 80 to 89 is like A minus and A. 70 to 79 is a B minus to B plus, and then 60 to 69 is a C minus to C plus. 55 to 59 is a D to a D plus. Mhm. So what we'll do right now is we'll do instruction. So is it Ashok? Do you want to introduce yourself first? So full name, background, education, work experience, and then what you expect from the course. So Abhishek, do you want to try? What about Agad? Is it Agaadh? Are you there?
Yes, sir, I am.
Excellent. Do you want to say your full name and then background in education, work experience, and your expectations?
Sure. My name is Agad Guliani. I live in Delhi. I have completed my graduation from Nasimji, Bombay. I have done my graduation in Bachelor's of Business Administration, and I am from commerce background. I have a work experience of 4 or 5 months. I have done small internships for 1 2 months in multiple companies. Yes, sir. That's all.
That's great. Yeah, you got a great background. That's great. Nice to meet you. Yeah, great background. That's very impressive. That's great. And so Ajit, do you want to go next?
Well, myself Ajit Kumar, and I am from Ulhasnagar, Mumbai, Maharashtra. And I done my graduation from BCom, Bachelor in Commerce, and I have one year experience in Accenture.
That's great. Thank you. Yeah, that's very impressive. That's great. What about Ashish? Do you want to go ahead next?
Okay, hi everyone. This is Ashish Kurani. I'm from India, Hyderabad. I've done my graduation in aeronautical engineering, and I've completed that in 2019. After that, I don't have any professional work experience. Right after my graduation, I applied for PGDM in Canada. And during this time, I was helping my father in his business. He was running a pharmaceutical company. And that's it for me. Thank you.
That's great. Thanks, Ashish. That's great, Ashish. What about Thakur?
Hello, my name is Asit Thakur. I have completed my MBA in finance in 2018. I have 4 years of experience. Previously, I was working in Reliance Jio as an operation manager.
That's great. Very impressive. Great backgrounds, everybody. Thank you. What about Adhol? Want to go ahead?
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Hi everyone. Myself Atul. I'm from Kerala, India, and I completed my BCom, Bachelor of Commerce, in 2019. And post that, I worked in a US-based mortgage insurance company for almost 2.5 years. And yeah, post that I applied for this course in Canada. Yeah, that's it from my end.
That's great. Yeah, excellent. So do you want to go ahead next? Bimit, Bhumit.
Hi, Professor. My name is Bhumit Sutaria. I am from Surat, Gujarat, and my education is BBA, and I have no work experience. That's it.
That's great. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that have BBAs. That's great. Yeah, that's a good program. Yeah, I like. Yeah, business students are a lot of fun. Yeah, all my friends are from business. And they're a lot. It's great. Like BBA is a great program. That's great. Shirag, do you want to
Thank
go ahead?
you.
Shirag.
Yes, sir. Hello. My name is Chirag. My name is Chirag Sohotia. I am from Surat, India, and I have completed for MBA and still not any work experience. That's it.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, congrats on the completion. That's great.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah.
Okay.
Then, oh, thanks. And then Joshi, do you want to go ahead? Gursi, do you want to go ahead?
Hi everyone, my name is Kursi Watwal and I did my BSc Economics in 2019. I completed it, and after that I have about a little more than a year experience in customer services. After that, applied for PG diploma here, and I'm speaking from Kelvin itself, like in Canada, and it's a generalized course, so it will open much opportunities and give me much exposure compared to what I had back home. So yeah. Thank you.
That's great. So is everyone in this course from India?
Sorry?
Oh, is everyone from this course from India? Or
Majority of us are. I guess Santiago is from Colombia, and there's one more, Nana. She's from Nigeria. Apart from that, all of us are from India.
oh, that's great. Is there some sort of program that you go through to is there like because I have two Indian friends from India and they're looking to go to school in Canada. Is there some sort of program that's available to people from India?
Actually, I guess most of us are from business backgrounds, so we go for generalized courses only. And for the immigration process, we have to choose what was our in previous education. We cannot change the field, so that's why we like most of us go for businesses, generalized business courses.
Oh,
If
great.
that's what you're asking. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So did you apply through the Conestoga portal or was there some sort of website you applied through?
No, I tried myself from to Conestoga only.
Oh, okay, cool. Great. Yeah, if anyone else has any yeah, if anyone else applied a different way, let me know because like I can send it to my friends in India and because I know they're interested in
You're asking about some agent. I'm really sorry. I can get you what actually you're asking me about.
oh just I don't like I want to know how everyone else applied if they just like I know you applied through the Conestoga.
Yeah, there are many immigration agents. Like people usually take their help, and from them they can get through all the different colleges and university available with the college with the courses and with fee and everything. It's a package deal. Like people can go do that. It's quite easy and it's very common in India. So if you have any friends, I think they might know. If not, yeah, they can just simply Google. They will get to know everything. Yeah, it's very common.
Oh, great, excellent. Thanks, Christy.
Yeah.
Who has their hand up?
Sorry,
Oh, someone has their hand up. I'm not
it's Kanika. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, you can go. Like you can speak. Yeah, the person with their hand up can speak.
Kanika, he's saying you can come. She's texting. She's texting in group.
I can't hear you. Okay, I think I let them in now. Yeah, I think they're in now. Okay, if you can put in the chat if you want. Hardik, do you want to go ahead next?
Hello. Hi, Professor. Uh, my name is Hardik Malvi, and I am from Surat, India, Gujarat, and I have to completed my civil engineering in Gujarat, and I don't have any experience, and I choose this course to my expectation is I learning from the business about the globalization, how to business create in global level. Okay, thanks.
That's great, Hardeep. Thank you. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, cool. Hari, do you want to go ahead next?
Yeah, hi, this is Hari Prasad. I'm from Kerala, southern part of India. I've done my undergraduate program in Bachelor's of Business Administration from Amrita University, completed in 2019, and I have few months work experience in Capgemini in accounts and finance. Thank you.
That's great. Thanks, Hari. Excellent. Hassan Deep, do you want to go ahead next?
Hi, Professor. Hello, everyone. My name is Hassandeep, and I am from Punjab, India. And recently, I am done my Bachelor of Commerce.
That's great. Yeah, congrats. That's excellent.
Thank you.
Thanks, Hassan Deep. Jasmine, do you want to go ahead next?
Hi everyone, I'm Jasmine and I'm from Delhi, India. I did my graduation in Bachelor's of Commerce and post that I've worked with two multinational companies which are US based. I've worked there as a process associate and after that I have joined this course. And from this course, I think I'll get to learn more about how to deal with business problems and I'll get to know more about the research process. Yeah, thank you.
That's great. Thanks, Jasmine. Jatin, do you want to go next?
Hello everyone, my name is Jatin. I'm from Surat, India. I have done my education in Bachelor's of Business Administration. I have work experience of 4 years, currently working as an assistant manager in textile industry. Thank you.
Thanks, Jatin. Juby, do you want to go next?
Hi everyone, my name is Juby Mary Nainan and I did my MBA from Pune University and I'm coming from I'm from Kerala, India, and I was working as a client service administrator in Dubai for 9 years, and I really look forward to upskill my upskill in the area of business management, global business management to be specific. Thank you.
That's great. Thank you. Perfect. That's a good motivation. Mihir, do you want to go next?
Hello, sir. My name is Mir Majmudar. I'm from Ahmedabad, Gujarat. I have done my graduation in business administration from GLS University. Currently, I have not any corporate experience.
That's okay. Yeah, congrats on the university. That's great. Yeah, congrats and thanks for sharing. So Kanika, you want to go next? I know your mic might not be working, but you can type in the chat if it doesn't work. That's great, Kanika. Thank you. I'll be calm. That's great. Congrats. Thanks, Kanika. So Nirav, do you want to go next?
Hello, sir. My name is Nirav Patel. I am from a commerce background. I have completed my bachelor's in commerce in 2014. After that, I have work experience of 6 years in the finance field.
That's great. Thanks, Nirav. Nidhi, do you go next? NIDHI.
Hello, sir. I am Neeti. I'm from Surat, India. I have completed my graduation in commerce and specialization in honors in marketing for 6 months. I am currently working as a freelancer in digital marketing and looking forward to learn from this course. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Needy. That's great. I can't hear you. V chats are ready. You can say in the chat if right now. It might just be a microphone thing. I don't know. Okay. Oh, Santiago is in. Yeah.
Yes, sir. How are you? My name is Santiago. I did my bachelor's in environmental engineer. I used to work as a research assistant when I was in college. Then I went up to work as an environmental consultant for a couple of years. Well, it's a year and a half actually. And recently finished my project management course here in Conestoga, and this is my second year here. Really looking forward to this course, because when I remember these years working as a research assistant, all the statistics, Elsevier, and well, all of those folks were really good friends of mine. So I'll really miss those days working with research papers and everything. So yeah, that's it from my side.
That's great. Yeah, then you'll probably do really well in the course. Yeah, my research, being a research assistant is, yeah, it's a good job to like be good at data analysis. So like, yeah, you'll have a lot of skill coming into the course. It's great. Yeah, thanks to Santiago and Push Pender. Do you want to go ahead?
Hi everyone, myself Pushpinder and I'm from Rajasthan, India, and I have done my graduation in Bachelor of Arts, and I did internship in management for almost 2 years, and I do not have any work experience, and I don't know much about business research and data analysis, so I would love to gain whatever I can get from this course. Thank you so much.
That's great. Thanks, Push Pender. Then Shabham, do you want to go ahead next?
Hi everyone, this is Shubham Tiwari. I've done my BTech in mechanical engineering from MDU Rohtak, and since then I've been working and managing my family business, which is in manufacturing sector. And that's it from my side. Thank you.
That's great. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Shabham, for sharing. Sohail, do you want to go next?
Hi everyone, this is Sohail Mansoori. I am from Mumbai, India. Basically, I am an IT engineer and currently have experience of 5 years and into the field of business development. And I specifically specialize in software sales. Thank you.
That's great. Thanks, Sohail. Tanuj, do you want to go ahead next?
Hey, hi, Professor. How are you?
We're good. How are you?
Yeah, good. My name is Tanuj Singh. I am from Haryana, India. I completed my graduation from Chandigarh Group of College and Bachelor of Business Administration, and I don't have any work experience yet. That's it.
Thanks, Tanuj. Excellent. Thanks for sharing. And then Tiral, do you want to go ahead next?
Hey sir, I am Taral Mithia. I have completed a bachelor's of business administration. Then I joined a real estate firm, and currently I am working in real estate firm. Like I am working in it since 2 years.
Excellent. Thank you for sharing, Terrell.
Yeah.
And Vandana, do you want to go next? Vandana.
Hi everyone, this is Vandana Savani this side. I am from Delhi, India. I have completed my Bachelor's of Technology in electrical in 2019. Post that, I'm working with Dyson from more than 2 years now as a service engineer. Thank you.
And thanks, Vandana. V-Chatter, Betty, are you able to talk? Like, is your microphone working now?
Sorry?
V-Chats or Betty, 5745.
Yeah, hi, Michael.
Hi.
So I'm Abhishek. I'm from Kerala, so southern part of India, and I have a bachelor's in business administration, and I've worked as a customer service executive for an airline for 2.5 years. After that, I worked as a business development associate for an edtech company also, and I've enrolled in global business management. That's all about me. Thank you.
Great, thank you. And Vishwara, do you want to go next?
Hello, sir. My name is Vishwavara Patel. I am from Ahmedabad, India. I have completed my bachelor's in commerce from GLS University in 2018. Then after I did my master's in commerce, and I have also done 2 months certificate course in international business. I don't have any practical knowledge or any work experience in this field. And I pursued this course in Conestoga because I want to learn more about international business and logistics. That's why I choose this course. Thank you.
That's great, thank you. And did I miss anybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, sir. My name is Divya Joshi. I am from India, but right now I'm currently living in Cambridge, Canada. I have completed my bachelor's in business administration, and I have no experience in any business. That's why. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. Yeah, Cambridge is a nice area. That's great. Did I miss anyone else? Okay, like if I did, then you can speak up during, and you can give your introduction whenever. So this goes through how so 3 stages of learning. Repeating is not very good because you can't do anything with it. Like, you might memorize it, but you can't apply it. And then you want to apply it, but you still need directions. And then you have the knowledge and you can just do it without directions. So you probably need to be on the 3rd stage to be able to work well. But yeah. So yeah, the course, it's more focused on understanding. Like, I want you to understand it rather than memorize it, right? And be able to apply it and be able to use it for the good of your like career and for society instead of just memorizing it. So that's my goal. I just want you to understand it. So with Canada, anything you need help with for, Canada and accommodating to what's how Canada is, just let me know and I'll help you. Yeah, Canada's it's different from India. It's a lot more democratic here. So like, there's a lot more free speech. You can you can say bad things about Trudeau if you want, or Ford, or any of our politicians. Like, you don't have to worry. Just don't say anything, dangerous. Like, don't say anything like, that really bad about them. Like when I say that, I mean, like, don't say that you want to, hurt them. But you can say anything else, like outside of that. Then you can say anything except for if you want to hurt them. Like, don't say anything like that. But you can disagree with them on anything, or not like their policies. That's fine. You can protest. So Canada's a lot like that, and we respect different views. Like, we have different, like, we can have opinions about who, how they're doing. So you can do that here. Yeah. And we're very, like, you can celebrate your culture. Yeah, it's a very accommodating country. So these are some just rules of class. So you're allowed to use these calculators for the midterm or final exam. Those are good calculators. They're scientific calculators, and you'll be able to do any question on the test and exam. And everything will be on Conestoga. Yeah. So that's the first PowerPoint. I'm just gonna go through the next slides. So we'll go through decision-making process and what is business research, distinguish between applied and basic research, what research is, internal versus external research, team and ethics requirements. So we'll go past the textbook. So we're gonna go through chapter 1 in this. So there's a video that I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna bring it up.
Start your research in any of these categories, but business research is a process of exploring the connections between companies, industries, and markets. You may start your research in any of these categories, but they're all interrelated. Say you are researching a company. You might start by looking at what they do, how well they do it, and who they do it for. You can't look at companies in a vacuum. The government and many business research sources organize similar companies together into groups called industries. When you are researching a company, you will want to pull back and look at who their competition is, how they rank and perform, what the overall trends in the industry are, as well as how it is structured. This provides a benchmark to analyze your company. Companies exist for a reason, to sell a product or service, so you might also want to research the company's customers. This is called market research. Market research asks questions like, who are your consumers? What are they buying? What are their attitudes about your product or a related product? What brands do they prefer? Business research involves a lot of very specialized tools. Information is usually produced by for-profit companies and sold to other companies, which means it's not usually available freely on the internet. These tools are intended for business professionals who want to understand their environment and gain a competitive edge. Libraries often subscribe to these tools for educational use. This provides students with the information they need for coursework, as well as preparing them to use these tools in their careers. Government data, such as demographics from the census, economic indicators, and trade data, are freely available and is also very important in business research. If you have any questions about business research, please let us know. You can contact us by going to any of the library websites for Seattle, Tacoma, and Bothell campuses. You can also use our 24-hour chat service.
Okay, so that's a good video on what business research so far. So I'm going to ask you as a class, what is the purpose? What are the purposes in the video? What do you feel emotionally in the video?
Sir, it's about what is business research and what we need to do in business research. Like what we need to learn in business research about an industry or a company.
Excellent. Yeah, I agree. That's great. And then
how data can be useful for the analysis purpose, that is also shown in this.
it's great. Agreed. Yeah, excellent. So yeah, those are very important. And then so yeah, data is important for decision making because we can figure out what's the most beneficial decision based on data. And then we can save a lot of money if we find cost-cutting alternatives with data. So yeah, there's a lot of ways to save money by analyzing data. Great job. So using data, we have more of a methodical focus. So we do evidence-based decision making. So we use numbers as evidence, and we do it based on facts and find truth from the facts. But emotional, we don't use numbers. It could be impulsive based on experience, and we trust someone else. So it's not as good if we're doing emotional. Sometimes it can be, mostly like when we're trusting somebody. That's a good way to focus on gut instinct if you trust somebody. But outside of that, the best ways through numbers. Yeah, so like if you do trust somebody as a person, then you can rely on gut instinct, but outside of that, numbers are king basically. So we need to being competitive is the most important in like that's the most important. You need to be competitive. And so you need to use data to your advantage to be competitive. That's key. That's the only way to survive. So you need to have research-based decision-making, data-based decision-making, and purpose of research to solve a problem or explore an opportunity. Basic research generates a body of knowledge by trying to comprehend how certain problems and opportunities that occur in organizations can be solved. So applied research, you solve a current problem or opportunity, try and find a timely solution. So business research is important to do investigation into a problem or opportunity, and it's to find answers or solutions, and it's applied in business, scientific, and social. So you need to, so you start with a purpose, and then you gather information, analyze the data, and then create a model, and then solve the problem. So a lot of what they do is regression modeling for that to show the effect of one thing on another thing. So let's say the effect of saving rate on economic growth. So that's a potential model you can use, or you can graph data over time and see what is happening over time and then comparing it to other data graphed across time. So you could be doing that. And you could also show trends in data through showing it over time and analyzing what's happening and then looking at the key drivers of those trends and seeing what's happening to those over time and seeing what the effect of the key driver is on the trend. So you need to be organized, systematic, database, critical, objective, inquisitive, and not impulsive or spur of the moment. Business research includes employee behavior such as performance, absenteeism, or turnover, JIT systems, continuous improvement strategies and productivity improvement, product life cycle, new product development and product innovation, consumer decision-making process, market efficiencies, delivery and performing services, accounting standards, mergers and acquisitions, and corporate governance. They need data to analyze if any of this would be a good idea. Like you can look at data trends and figure out how to make a company more efficient through cutting costs. Also, you can look at data, finding out if merging with another company will raise revenue. The company has a certain amount of revenue. If you buy a company, how much revenue they have and how much revenue would go up on your company if you bought that company. Yeah, you can look at data to figure out if any of these ideas will work. So you can look at data on internal resources and external resources and figuring out which are more expensive and which will provide more value. So this is more qualitative data here. So internal researchers or existing employees can do it faster, closer to decision makers, less expensive, and they know more about the company. The consultants, they need training, they're expensive, and they're more disruptive. They don't know enough about the company, but they can disrupt it by creating very new ideas. Ethics are important. So you need to follow a lot of ethics in terms of survey making. You have to ensure that there's confidentiality and the participants know what they're getting into. There's rights to privacy, confidentiality, non-disclosure agreements, anonymity. Gathering tools are done well. No falsification of data. And then, yeah. So I'll show you the Air Canada WestJet legal case. Okay, so the video is currently unavailable, so we'll just keep going on this. So you have research, applied research, basic research, fundamental research, peer research, internal consultants, external consultants, primary data, secondary data, qualitative data, quantitative data, and theory of research. Those are things that we'll go through. So fundamental knowledge and the process of making decision, courses of heavy workload based on learning by doing. So you'll go through emotional versus methodological, decision making, basic versus applied research, business research, internal versus external research team, and ethical requirements. So for the next lecture, we have more today, but so you'll make teams for the presentation and selection of the project. And then self-assessment 1, self-activity, or work as a team to do it. And then we will start chapter 3 if we have enough time on that lecture. So I have an activity to for everybody to practice some of what we learned today. Which one would you prefer right now? Gold Quest, Fishing Frenzy, Crypto Hack, Tower Defense, Cafe, Battle Royale,
The crypto hack.
Oh, sorry. Which one?
Let's go
So
with
crypto
Battle
hack.
Royale, I guess.
So we'll do this one. So click on this link and then you'll be able to gain access to the booklet. Great participation, everybody. Wow. Santiago, excellent job. Wow. And Shabham, Joker, and everybody else, great work. Excellent work, everybody. So what we're going to do is our next activity, I'm going to bring it up. So what we'll do is I'm going to put you into breakout rooms and I'm going to do setting it up. So we're going to go through this case study and then do it in the main room. Just gonna bring up the case study. Also, was the ready room? Check. It doesn't show anybody for some reason. Okay, so we're gonna do this case study. So there's gonna be a few questions at the bottom. I'm just gonna share this with everybody. So the crux of what happened was Air Can so WestJet they so WestJet they gained access to data from Air Canada and used that data for a lot of their business operations, and that's illegal. They weren't supposed to access it with an old employee's login. So like that was illegal. So what they did was not supposed to happen. So I made a few questions on this case study that you'll answer as a breakout room. So why is data confidentiality important? What can WestJet use Air Canada's data for, and why should there be restrictions on the use of commercially sensitive data? So you can answer all three of those questions as a group. I'm gonna put that in. This is mostly about data confidentiality. So here is the link. I'll put you all in breakout rooms, and I'll send the link to each breakout room. So
So I have an error. Hello?
oh, you do?
Yes, I have an error.
Okay, I'll try to give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can. Is it working now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Was that your question, or do you have another question?
No, actually, that link was not working.
Okay, cool. Great. Good to hear that it's working now.
Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Thanks for letting me know.
Sure. So we have to read this, right?
Yeah, so you read it and then you answer those questions, and yeah, just write on the document. Yeah, just write anything. That's great. Yeah, people are writing. So write as much as you want about the questions, yeah. So but so I'll make one for each bigger room.
This meeting is being recorded.
Hey, how's it going over here?
We just got the link.
बढ़िया.
Oh, sorry, what did you say?
We just got the link. The link wasn't accessible before.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like, so read the article and then answer the questions to the best of your ability, and yeah, just let me know if you need help.
Okay, for sure.
How's it going over here, everybody?
Good, Professor. Astro.
Excellent. So yeah, just read the article and then answer the questions, and yeah, write on the document. Yeah, whatever you think. Yeah. Do you have any questions right now, or?
No, we're
we are
just
good,
going
Professor.
through the document.
Cool. Okay, great.
Thank you.
So the activity, read the article and then answer the questions. Yeah, and then I'll bring you back into the main room for the next activity, but do you have any questions right now?
No,
No,
Professor.
going through the passage for now.
Oh, great.
No,
Sounds
sir.
good. Oh, sorry.
So we don't have any question.
Okay, excellent. Just if you do have a question, just press the button and I'll come back.
Okay, sure, sir.
Sure, we'll do that.
Open this source.
Oh shit, what?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, oh my God.
So yeah, like so just read the article and then answer the questions, and yeah, so like anything that you want to write about, like data confidentiality and commercially sensitive data. But do you have any questions right now?
Sir, actually, only one of us need to write the answers, right?
You can, if you can, or if you want to all write, it's up to you. Whatever makes you feel more comfortable.
Like
yeah.
we all will discuss together and write one answer for each questions.
Sounds
Yeah,
good. That
that
works
sounds
perfect.
good.
That's great.
Thank you, sir.
Excellent. No problem.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
How's everybody doing over here?
Yeah, hi. So we just completed reading.
Excellent. Yeah. So when you're done, just write your answers and yeah, and then I'll give you some time to write the answers and we'll do the next activity.
Yeah, fine. Thanks.
So yeah, just read the article and then answer the questions. But do you have any questions right now?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I didn't get you.
Oh, do you have any questions?
No, sir. We are just going through that document.
Great, sounds good. I'm just gonna stay in here. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna turn my camera off, so there's no pressure. But yeah.
Okay. No worry that one.
Yeah, no pressure. Don't worry. I'm not evaluating you.
Thank you.
Oh, what do you need help with?
Yeah, sir, I got disconnected. If I could get the link back, it would be great.
Sure. Cool. Great.
Hello.
I'll provide you with a link. 1 second.
Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the link.
Hello. Um, Hello, actually, I have one question that who is editing?
Oh,
Oh,
so
yeah.
anybody can edit if it's totally up to if all of you want to edit or one of you, it's up to you.
Okay, okay, sir.
Like anyone can edit, yeah.
Okay.
So great job, everybody. So why is data confidentiality important? Because it has details of employees and sensitive commercial information, helping boost revenue. That's great. That's correct. Yeah, protects data from unlawful and unauthorized access, helping to boost revenue to get the records of Air Canada's customers and track their services. Various hackers mischief, secure sensitive information, trust, copy the business structure to customers, business strategies, employees, flyers, information, profit margins, legal activities, strategies, that's good. Future plans, growth, that's great. Data, critical client sensitive information, data confidentiality. Overall business operations, future planning, company growth, sales services, goodwill, price of share. Great job, everybody. Excellent information. I like the answers a lot. So we'll take a 15-minute break because we've been working really hard. So let's come back at 3:49. So come back at 3:49, or we'll take a 15-minute break. So 15 minutes from now, 3:49 p.m. Eastern. So we'll take a break until then. Okay, so we're back. I just want to go through a few more things. Just gonna bring it up. So the instructional plan I want to go through. So group project is 25%, 10% quizzes, 2 quizzes, two assignments every 10%, 25% for the midterm exam, 30% for the final exam. So this, it goes down week by week, and February 10th, we'll have the quiz 1. So you can put that in your schedule. So this is available on Conestoga. Show you where it's available. It's under instructional plan and course information. So then midterm exam is February 24th. March 10th is assignment 1 due. March 24th, quiz 2 is due. And then March 31st, assignment 2 is due. Then April 14th is when final exam is due. So yeah, these are the drop boxes. So the project report, I'll make the project report. Just trying to think of when it should be due. I think I'll make it due the day of the final exam. So put that into my calendar. So the project report will be due on the day of the final exam. So that'll be April 14th. Yeah. So I'll put that in. So for that, next thing we'll go through is assignments. So assignment 1 is going to be a self-reflection of the lecture 1 to 6 concepts. So you're going to just go through what you saw basically in lecture 1 to 6. So you basically make a report on the concepts that you learned. So it's this is available under assignments in in Conestoga. Yeah. So that's basically what assignment 1 is based on, and then you can so I'll bring up to assignment 2. So you're gonna have data, all this data here. You'll have all this tabulated data, and then what you'll have to do is to you'll have to draw a histogram for the IQ using 4 ranges. So we'll go through histogram in the coming weeks, and then draw a pie chart for your in college. So we'll go through pie charts. And then we will draw a scatter plot with IQ on the x-axis and exam marks on the y-axis. So that's then calculate the standard deviation. So that would be assignment 2. So yeah, so we'll go through that later in the course. Not today, just like later in the course. And then the projects. So the project all. So this information's under Conestoga, and there's a lot of material here that you have to go through. So you're gonna have to research a retail business, and you're gonna form a team of 4 to 5 students. So you'll pick your team. If you don't have a team, then I'll give you a group. But you can pick your own team, and if you need a team, then I'll help you get one. So you're going to determine why a customer would prefer a brand over another brand in the same retail sector. So you can choose any of these industries and then think of one brand over another. And you got to figure out why one brand is valued better over another. So you could look at, for sports clothing, Nike over Adidas, you could do, maybe. That'd be a good idea. So you're going to go through the purpose statement, do a pestle analysis, and do a hypothesis, and then measure the variables in a JMCO model using the 4 P's of marketing, and then data collection. So you can do questionnaires, observations, and then data analysis. So you're going to put this all into a report, and yeah, there will be 7 parts to this assignment, and I made the due date. Let's see if that corresponds. Give me 1 second. So actually, so to change that, it's actually project report is due week 12. So I'll put that in for week 12. I made a mistake. So it'll be March 31st. I'll put that back into the instructional plan. So the project report will be due on March 31st. Yeah. So put that in. We'll just add that to the instructional plan for the course. So the project report will be due March 31st. So does anyone have any questions about that?
No, sir.
Okay. So yeah, the project report we did due March 31st. Okay, so our next activity, we're gonna go through. We're gonna do a Jeopardy game. So what are the two main categories of market research? So qualitative and quantitative data. Evaluating product/package design, usage, and acceptance of new/existing products. What's that called? So what is product research? And then gathering data from electronic platforms. What's that called? What is media research? Then what is size, segmentation, location, and competition of a company's market? On second thought, I think what I'll do is, so there's gonna be another, so there's another reading. I'll give you, so what you can do is, so there's another reading that I have. I will post it. And then you can answer the questions. Yeah, you can answer the questions for the rest of the class. I'm gonna just post it right now, and then I'll post it on the Conestoga and post in the chat here. I'm just going to bring that up. Hmm. So I'll put this in the chat. So so work on this. I'll give you the rest of the period to do it, and then I'll post this on Conestoga also. So yeah, I'll post it under. I'll share the screen share this. So I'll post it under classwork. I'll make a new module classwork. And then I'll upload the link. So you can work on it. So I'll put you into breakout rooms and you can work on it as a team if you want. Yeah, you can work on it as a team as you want. If you want or individually, it's up to you. So I'll put you in breakout rooms to do this. And if you need to head out, that's fine. Like, or you can work on this as well. It's up to you. I'll just put you in breakout rooms right now so you can work on it. Okay, so everybody's back now. So that's great. Thanks for all that work so far. Yeah, we're true forward creating a new agency at the place of IRCC to boost the visa process so it can help us go get a quick decision on the visa. That's great. I'd agree. That's great. Great idea. So I think we'll close class for today, but if you have any more ideas, you can write them on the doc right now. But yeah, great job today. And any questions you have, just send me an email or just send me a message. So yeah, I'm available on WhatsApp too if you need help. But yeah, does anyone else have any questions today?
Professor?
Yeah.
What's an average grade score for this course?
Sorry?
What's an average grade score from a past experience of the past group, the past class? So what was an average grade score? Whether 60, 70, 80 in general?
I just started teaching this course, so I don't have that information. But I'll try to see what the average grade was last semester.
Sure, sir.
So I just sent an email to the course lead about that, and I'll send if he does I'll let you know if he does get back to me. Yeah.
Sure, thank you.
Excellent. Does anyone else have any other questions?
No, Professor.
Okay, excellent. So the best way to use data to recommend the best course of action would be to first analyze the data and then compare info against that. That's great. That's great. Excellent. Good job today, everybody. And you can keep adding if you want, keep reading. But yeah, we'll meet back again next week, and yeah, have a good rest of the week, and meet back next Thursday. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. You did great work today, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, great work, everybody. Good class today.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir.